I am sick and tired of your incompetence.
Right.
I spent half of my day covering for your mistakes, and I got enough to do running this company without doing your work for you.
I know.
So you get that done, and you get it done right.
Okay.
Okay? Because if you hand me another piece of crap like you did last time, you are fired. Do you understand that, mister?
Yep.
Now get to work.
All right.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're straight then.
We're straight.
Okay,
all right.
get on.
Okay. And I was this close from telling that guy where to go.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Disrespecting me like that. You know, how's a guy supposed to get any work done with someone on their ass like that all the time? You know, a guy can only take so much.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I tell you what, that guy comes in here one more time and tries that, I'm gonna tell him just how far and how fast he can stick it. No more. Man, you know, there comes a time where a man's gotta make a stand.
What are you doing?
What?
You gonna stand around all day? I just told you to get to work.
Okay.
Now, if you got a problem with that, you let me know right now. Otherwise, you stick your face in those folders and you start working.
All right.
Is that understood?
Yes.
Okay. So if you got a problem with that, you let me know. You have a problem with
Nope.
that? If you were gonna have a problem with it, you'd say something.
Yes, sir.
You got anything to say?
No, sir.
Nothing to share?
I'm fine.
Nothing to get off your chest?
I'm fine.
Okay, get to work.
All right. Man, I was this close. You believe that guy?
Oh, he was way out of line.
But that is one hell of an understatement. You know, I was this close from popping him one. Man!
You know, who'd blame him? I mean, the guy was poking at you pretty hard.
Well, you darn right he was. He was begging for it. Getting in my face like that, waving his thing in my face. He's cruising for a bruising.
Yeah, well, he wasn't actually waving his thing in your face.
You know what I mean. He was disrespecting me, waving his thing in my face. You know, I should have torn it off. Teach a guy to go around waving his thing in other guys' faces.
Okay, look, I'd agree that the guy was pretty confrontational.
Yeah, you darn right he was confrontational. You remember when he got up on the table and started dancing around, waving his thing in my face?
Wait a minute, he never got on the table. He didn't even leave his seat.
But you know what I mean. I mean, if this was the Old West and some guy just got up on a table and started dancing around, waving his thing in my face, I'd kill him. I'd kill him.
You know what? I think maybe you ought to cool down for a bit.
That's easy for you to say. He wasn't waving his thing in your face.
Oh, come on, he wasn't waving his thing in your face either.
You know what I mean.
Well, I did, but I'm not so sure now.
Look, all I'm saying is if a guy comes at me with a chainsaw...
Oh, wait, he didn't come at you with a chainsaw.
If a guy comes at me with a chainsaw and he's waving his thing in my face, then I've got a right to defend myself, right?
Look, he said a couple of mean things. That's it. He didn't have a chainsaw, he didn't get up on the table, and he didn't wave his thing in your face.
Yeah, but he might as well have.
You know, I think you're getting just a little too worked up about all this.
He was waving his thing in my face!
Metaphorically.
Well, of course, metaphorically. I mean, you think I'd be this calm if he had actually waved his thing in my face?
Okay, so you're not going to do anything stupid.
Aside from working here another 20 years, no, I've got nothing stupid planned.
Dabney, can I talk to you for a minute?
You know, I don't know that I have anything to say to you right now.
Well, that's a real shame, because I came here to apologize.
You know what? Could you please stop waving that thing in my face?
Right. Sorry, I forget I have it sometimes. Look, I was way out of line in there. I shouldn't have said the things I said, and I'm sorry. Because really, that's nothing to do with you. I mean, it's just that I'm having a bad day. I took it out on you. I shouldn't have, and I apologize.
It's all right, I understand.
Apology accepted?
Yes.
Okay. See you at lunch.
All right.
See?
Yeah.